Oh my, welcome to Nokss Talks. Yeah, I've just read a post. Okay, I'm Nokss Talks and I do messy voice notes, right? So I've just read a Facebook post. This lady saying Ubongi on TikTok is warning women. She's like breaking it down on the kind of guys that you must avoid, right? She's listing you meet a guy this month, all of a sudden next month his car is broken down. Girl, I've been through all of this. His car is broken down. If they see that you're like a working woman, independent woman, as they call it, excuse me, and so he's going to start having like these things that he needs help with, because women in South Africa want this lobola and to be locked in and to be claimed. He'll say he has 30K for your lobola and you must cover the rest. We can make this work like within 3 months. Right, sure, she's giving them tips. And I'm like, I keep telling ladies in this day and age, I think even after COVID, I started having this thing of leave men alone. Leave men alone. It's not worth it. If you have a good, stable job, stable life, you will throw your life away by getting into a relationship, by wanting a man, by not being able to create a life of yourself outside of a man. Someone said in the comments that she made a mistake of telling her man that she wants to buy a car, so he's forever on her case. We've been reading and hearing posts of women saying their men are forcing them to buy what the man wants. Imagine a boyfriend, a boy and a friend telling you how and what to buy with your salary and your budget. There's another post talking about never tell a man you live alone. Oh my God, all of the things that I have been through like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I remember the last person I was with, because I lived alone, they assumed that I'm available for them to just drop by any minute. And I remember it was exactly after 9 p.m. He's like, I'm on the way. I said, excuse me, you're on the way where? I'm coming to see. I said, no, I don't take visitors. After hours, I don't take last minute visitors. Secondly, I don't allow any man to sleep over at my place. Oh, you are dating somebody. The attitude that I got. And keep asking myself, why did I allow this person more of my time? It eventually led to a pregnancy, and that's the biggest lesson for me, to say, stop giving losers more of your time. Once he's done something wrong the first time, drop him. Because this guy, I'm just thinking back, because I was so desperate to be in a relationship and to make it work. And I've dated different types of guys. And it was with this guy that I realized that, no, actually, all of this is just unnecessary. I kid you not. And by the time I came to that conclusion, I was already pregnant. And there were many red flags with all the men I had been with, only because I was living through this programming of no, there is the one man who's going to treat me right. That hallucination. What do they call it? There's another word, something. What's the rumination? They call it that. When you have this hope and this want for this magical unicorn of a man who's going to treat you, yeah, who's going to treat you well. And it was in 2021 where I was like, yeah, I'm done. I was done in 2021. And I'm just laughing at what these women are saying, especially South African women, because more of us are working now, more of us are buying properties, cars, nice lifestyle, and all of that. And so men can see that, oh, women are doing well, so we must now be the gold diggers, we must bamboozle them, And another one, yeah, is talking about the guy wanting to come and live with her. I lived with the guy also, I don't know, 6 months or 12 months. He also sold me the story that, oh, he's just been suspended. Meanwhile, the guy was long expelled. And I didn't even have to call his workplace, and I should have. But suddenly it came to me that, no, this guy, excuse me, was fired long ago. Okay, when I met him, he still had the car. I'm sure the car was repossessed. He said it's broken somewhere. I was like, okay, this is like. So, ladies, women, warn other women, talk to women, especially if you see that this is a young woman doing her thing. Instead of being jealous, just tell them, girl, don't get pregnant. Just say one line. Make sure you don't get pregnant. Number two, tell them, enjoy your life. Tell them it's hard being a single woman in this society, but hold on and never settle. This thing of settling down is settling for less, and they won't tell you. So I'm just laughing at, oh my God, I went through all of that, and I'm going through the whole solo parenting as well, being a single mother, and what the hell is that? and doing all these things by myself. Oh my god, I nearly ran. Yeah. I nearly ran outside of my own kitchen. So I'm saying, no, just tell women the truth. I'm grateful for TikTok. Again, I keep saying this. I really wish I was on TikTok in 2021. I wouldn't have done all the nonsense that I did. But I'm stronger today. I have no desire for men. I have no desire for marriage. Like, single motherhood was the ultimate lesson for me. That's when I opened my eyes to say, oh, yeah. And it happened even before, because I could have done an abortion, but because I always wanted to be a mom, I knew that, okay, I'm going to be a single mom, because I love my child and I want to have kids, and I'm not going to wait for some magic of marriage where it also comes with its own headaches and troubles. And I'm not going to live for society and want the perfect picture. That will never even be perfect. And since then, I stopped watching romantic films, all of that nonsense. I stopped watching soapies to ensure that I don't reprogram myself out of this reality, that I had to realize that no, men are not even worth it. It doesn't matter if he's educated, not educated, has money, has no money. A man will always put himself first. And I say and stand by the fact that women must date like men now. Start moving like men. If you don't want a child, you're not going to have a child. Do you know what I mean? If you're done with him today, be done. Men must never have the idea and impression that you are desperate to be with them. And I told the father of my kid, the sperm donor of my child, I said, okay, you are deciding you don't want anything to do with my child, with me and my pregnancy. Please note, please note that I will never chase you to be a father. And he probably thought I was bluffing. So he said, oh, it's not his child. I think to make himself feel better, he said it's not his child because we have broken up. Listen to the logic of people that we sleep with. It's not his child because we are no longer together. So the punishment of being pregnant in the relationship, then when the relationship ends, when there's already a pregnancy, means you must take the punishment for ending the relationship. Because I had broken up with him. I was like, this guy is a loser, he's an idiot. And so I'm just laughing at these posts that women are saying, oh my God, the men are asking us to pay for our own lobola, the men are asking us to pay rent. And married women also go through this. And they will never say it out publicly. It's only single women who have the audacity to say it as it is. Married women are funding their own households, and they will never tell you. Even the ones that are out there used to, oh, men this, men that, and then they get married and have kids and create a happy family. Even those women are funding their men, and they will stick by them. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the reality is that you can do all of this work and invest your money, your time, your effort. Once that man catches a good break, he will start cheating on you. He might never leave you, but you will be miserable. It's only a few men who are loyal to their women. Some are loyal for appearances. Meanwhile, he has a whole new family, and you're still there. And some women don't mind so long as they have a piece of a man. Doesn't matter what comes with this man. So long as I can post, so long as my friends know that I have a man, because I meet with my friends and the only thing we really like talking about is men. We have nothing better to talk about. It's gossiping about other women and talking about our men and how much we hate them and how much we're not going to leave them. We don't talk about business. We don't talk about studying. We are just a dead end. Every other weekend, it's a good time. We're eating, clubbing, boozing, and that's it. And we're going to do that until we die, or until the man leaves you, or until you are done, or until the kids are grown, or until he leaves to buy bread and milk and never comes back. Women are helping men buy properties, helping men buy cars. And I'm saying this other guy that I was with was also like, he would say like, oh, this is such a big case. He was working, trust me, such a big case, you're going to have to assist me to go buy a suit at Edgar's. I said, no, I don't have an account at Edgar's. Sorry. And he would talk about his son. Oh, my son doesn't have this. I was like, I will never give this man money for his son. I was like, okay. I was like, the best I can do for you, you can stay in that room. This is my room. We can share food, get yourself together. I'm thinking we're in a relationship. No. And looking back, I was very stupid. But you have to go through all of these things. Some of us learn through experience because we don't have other women telling us the truth. I said in another video that, unfortunately for me, I didn't have a mother who wanted to accept reality for what it is and men for what they are. So she would still repeat this thing of, oh, you might be lucky and find a loving man. I'm like, girl, get real. Because she also married more than once and none of those relationships worked out because men are men. Men are men. Women do too much and men extract until they no longer, until they're full. Then they chew you and spit you out. So yeah, that's Nokss Talks. Maybe look for other posts on TikTok, especially young women. Use this time of info free information online, especially about relationships, because we never had this privilege. We only had church and culture to look at. We thought this is where the world starts and ends. Even today, I'm realizing that God is a bigger concept than what religion tells us. Things like that. So yeah, all the best. Have your own things, have your own house, have your own place to stay, have your own assets, have your own car. Never tell whoever you're dating your business moves. Never tell them where you even work. Never tell them how much you earn. And stop believing in romance. After you stop being a teen, just stop that stuff. Even as a teenager, mothers should be telling you that all this romance stuff, all these Disney movies, it's all nonsense, my dear. Men are not like that. There's no man waiting to rescue you. You are the man that's going to rescue you. What did Cher say? She is the rich man. Yes, listen to Cher. Start teaching your kids at a young age extra skills, not only going to school. They must use their talents, grow businesses, start selling at a young age. Stop focusing on education only. You need life skills, you need social skills. You need to be of value in society, not just be a kid. This thing of kids must be kids, yes, but also they are human beings who are going to be adults tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next Nokss Talks Supply. Bye.